Hello and welcome back to the bloodbath that is Fool's quest to tame some of the Vecna quests here in Moorgrave. It's not going particularly well, but today we're going to attempt this one here, Law and Order. I just tried, if you know the quest, the Grand Theft Orion. I've tried it several times before. Once made it all the way to the end and died in the end fight, which was a really sad one to take. But this time around, I have evasion, so it's normally good for traps. But I rolled a 1 in one of the force traps and got one shot for 2,500 points of damage, just a little bit more than the health that I have. So. Not great times there. Let's hope we can go a bit further on this one. I would really like to be able to do outtakes, because that would have made for quite a funny one. Just wandering along, and I think I just commented how I was reasonably confident of going through the traps, and then all of a sudden, bing, dead. I think there is something. Is it in the new macro tree that that stops you failing evasion things on a 1? I have bonuses to reflex in there in the draconic tree, but unlike something like this, for instance, we do still fail on a 1, and that is unfortunate. Okay. So this one, if you don't know the quest, basically takes place in 2 halves. Similar stuff, just survive to the end, and at the end of the 2 halves you've got a sort of a demon boss to beat up if you make it that far.
You've arrived at the Archon's fortress, now overrun with demons. Judging from the damage,
I thought there might be something waiting there. Okay. Get the excuses in early. My fingers are cold today. It's dropping winter in the UK. And as many of us around here, I'm trying to economise a bit on my heating bills. So my fingers are ever so slightly numb. Oh. Oh, there's another one. I don't suppose they can be instant killed, can they? No. I think, yeah, this is the right way. We have 2 levers to pull up here, don't we? I think we get some swords now. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so far so good. I'm betting there's going to be some more stuff down there, isn't there?
A chance to spread my wings and fly.
Thought as much. Okay, that'll do. Now, which way? It's only that way, isn't there? I'm guessing there's things. Oh, yeah. Get rid of that damn leaper. Pretty good. Okay. Things behind here as well. There's definitely something in here. I think it might be a fire horse thing.
Let us hunt. It's the only pleasure I have left.
So let's hit the fire cold. Yeah, I thought so. Made a tough stuff, that one. My lack of damage is finding me out here. Ruins would have had him dead a long time ago. But still, we managed to outlast him, so that's good. Oh, lack of caution there. Could have been punished. Luckily for me, my crowd control tends to get me out of a lot of the messes that I get myself into, either through lack of quest knowledge or lack of skill, or both. Okay. That'll do nicely. Okay, I think we've got a boss here, haven't we?
Now I count the hours until I am allowed to hunt again.
Let's try and get rid of these underlings first. Now this is going much better than that horse did. Of course, when I said that, he took a big chunk out of us. If you're wondering why I'm using AoE heals, it's because I don't like swapping and changing things around, and
Have been routed after their
when
commander's defeat.
Fools plays
Now to deal with the devil's
in our little group, I like him to be able to heal those around him, because I'm terrible at actually targeting the people. So if they're near me, I just throw some of those out and hope it helps somebody. I need to get into the habit of, when we're all waiting in front of a door, just chucking one or two of those in and calling it good.
The wreckage of countless battles chokes the entrance to this infernal fortress.
I've done my part. Get out there and finish the job, soldier.
Now let's just assume there are things stacked up behind that gate. Yeah. Assume the worst and you won't be disappointed. Okay. While we're on the subject of Dretch, I recently did a quest as part of the Tempest series, the Tower of Frost, and there were a load of Dretch in the middle of that of a particular section of that quest, and I just couldn't damage them at all. So I was wondering, do they have insane slashing damage reduction? I don't think they do. So there must be some sort of mechanic in there that allows you to damage them that I missed, because anything I tried was just zero damage. So if any of you can shed some light on that for me, I would be very grateful.
Rumbling ground.
I think we've got some more back there. Come on then, if you're coming. Or not. Okay.
Now, point me toward the enemy.
Just have a little pause to gather ourselves before pushing on. Spell points are going a bit low. We did just pass a shrine, didn't we? Silly bugger. I could still go back and use that, probably should do. Or maybe we can just pick these up and push on a bit. Okay. So which way is it now? We want to get through there, don't we? So I guess we're going this way. Come on. You are invited to join our little festival of earthquake. Got to think there's more than that here, no?
With a
Oh,
fury
there are.
that belies their small size, dredges throw themselves into battle.
Okay. Thank you for the soul. So we're looking for a couple of levers down here, aren't we? I'm guessing. Happiness is when you can annihilate two of them together, or more. I don't think anything's up there, so I'm guessing it might be in here. Ah, okay, let's hit the fire hot. I think there's a cold nasty coming here.
Will do.
A blast of freezing air announces the peasants.
Go on, get him. Yes, yes. I think that must have been an optional I passed with the 2 crystals, because it doesn't look like I have to open it, does it? Not that I'm complaining. Now, are they going to teleport to me if I do anything to them? I bet they are. Thought so. Okay, I'll take that. Spell points are going a bit low, but we should be... Let's just recharge in case. I'm guessing there's going to be a boss to negotiate somewhere here. Where are we at on the old potion things? I think we can probably do with another one of these as well, can't we? Oh my goodness, oh dear. Yeah, she is really gonna hurt. We're gonna need the Hood of Unrest, aren't we? And a hell of a lot of luck.
Let us hunt. It's the only pleasure I have left.
Okay.
Marilith draws her blades across one another dramatically, then slithers forward to attack.
Oh, I've messed up here already. We don't have displacement, do we? Just run. Can I kite around that, perhaps? Oh no! No! Come on, kill her! Yes! Oh, she hurt so badly.
Both abyssal commanders
I think now we can go to the straight to the demon stronghold, can't we?
You're somewhere
And I'm pretty sure we are going to run into things almost immediately.
this so-called
Okay, now on one side I know there's a shrine. I think unlike some other levers, this lever doesn't hurt us when we pull it. So let's go for the shrine.
You get to sleep after all you've done.
The other side, as far as I remember, there's no fighting either, just go and pull the lever. So we've just got the end demon and his minions between us and the win here. I think it's one of those where when you knock the demon down to a certain amount of health, other things start appearing. Which obviously we could do without, but that's how it goes. I think, well, I'm tempted to suggest that the demon can't be any worse than that thing we just faced. That's horrible, the damage.
What's really
Just
pointless,
horrible.
I bite.
I've always found this section a little bit quirky to actually reach the lever. End up falling down into the fire and whatnot. Right, so this is it then. Get everything on that needs to be on. We've got our Hood of Unrest back again. It's the timing of when to use it. We've got our force field thing as well. I think we better use it straight away.
A massive demon looks down on you with seething disdain. Are you the mortals disrupting my plans? Do you really think you can stop me from conquering someone?
Can we hide from him? I think any second now he's going to have his followers dropping in here. Yeah. And this is where the problems are really going to start. Got a Reaper in there. Come on. Come on, we've almost got this. Yes, yes. Beautiful. I'll take that. I know it was slow and steady and at times even ponderous, but I am delighted at that. That's another one for the
Demon's plans thwarted and the fortresses reclaimed.
success
It's time to
roll.
report your success to the celestial and infernal commanders.
Don't get weighed
Let's
down.
make sure we actually
Fast
complete the
legs
quest,
equal,
eh?
not a fallback
With the
plan.
oaths of both the devils
Happy
and the
days.
Archons secured, it's
So
time
what would we say the worst part of that was? Yeah, comfortably the what do they actually call them? There's one in the Demon Sands again, isn't there? I guess it's the Demon Queen. I don't know what they call the thing with the many swords, but my God, does she hit hard.
Enjoy the moment, but don't let this distract you from the
I
mission.
will enjoy the moment, don't you worry. Great stuff. The only problem with completing some of these is you get left with the harder ones. Now, if any of you have actually managed to complete the, is it Vecna Denied with the sword and the horse and that horrible, is it evil damage that keeps coming down on you? If any of you have any tips on how to do that, I mean, maybe the pale lavender stone or other spell absorb items might help a bit, but yeah, I'm not at all confident I'll ever get a completion on that one. Having said that, today we managed, so happy times for that. Thank you very much as always for looking, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Take care.